Hello YouTube, GamerKid1989, back with another video today outside. My last video I was stuck inside because of the wind. A little bit windy out today, but I think I got enough coverage that it's going to cover it. Might come up a few times because it's going to swirl around. It's not going in one direction, but I think we should be okay. So. Smoking my Savinelli 606 that you've seen in the video yesterday if you watched it. Got some different Best of the Rest I have. This is a more of a cherry kind of rum cigar leaf, which is interesting. It's you know, I like smoking it. And this pipe just smokes aromatic so well that it's ridiculous. And it's such a big bowl, I could sit out here and smoke for 2 hours if I wanted to, I think. This has definitely got to be one of my biggest chamber pipes for total tobacco. Definitely has to be up there at number one. I was actually looking at getting another one of these 606s eventually, but it'll come someday. Someday I'll get one. Speaking on that note, I do have a YABO, or a box opening, coming up here probably hopefully this week, depending on when I get it. Put an order in. I won't go too much in detail with it, but I'll just give you guys a heads up so you guys can keep out, look out on that. I'm pretty excited about it, so figured I'd get out here and just smoking after lunchtime. Sunday, and I go back to work tomorrow, so come out and enjoy the nice weather while I can. Kind of fortunate in my job though, I'm able to move around enough, go outside when you know there's a call or whatever, so I'm not stuck inside all day. But a lot of my job is sitting at the desk doing office work, so you know. Can't complain though. It's a lot better than my old job. I used to do factory work, making ice cream, and not the most friendly job for you at all. I was working nights. I worked at nights for 7 years. My last probably 3 years, I was on a big stint of working 7-day weeks. Sometimes I'd work 13, 14 days straight and get a day off and then go right back 11 days. And it'd be like a 10 hours one day, 12 hours the next day, 10 hours, 12, 10, 12, 10, 12, back and forth, and it just wore me out. I'd be lifting ingredients into the hoppers, come in like a 5-gallon bucket or a big box. Some of the buckets were like 60 pounds, and every minute and a half, 2 minutes, I'd take a bucket, pop the lid off, dump it into this hopper, and it was just rinse and repeat for 12 hours a day. Took a toll on my body. Definitely feel a lot better now. at the old ice cream factory no more. Still keep in touch with some of the my coworkers I used to work with over there, and what's going on. And I know they always wanted me to come back or whatever. I know when I left, they said, they kind of trying to get me to stay. And like I said, I had a good opportunity that came up, so I hopped on that, and that's where I'm at now, and loving it. Get the weekends off now. Work day shift, normal people's hours, and spend the whole night with my kid. And my girlfriend actually works. She still works nights at the ice cream factory. That's where I met her, and so we don't get to see each other as much anymore. But we, on the weekends we still see each other, and a little bit before I go to work. So, but we all kind of did that for our daughter. And that way, one of us is with her pretty much all the time. She doesn't have to go to a babysitter's or something. We don't have to worry about that kind of stuff, because it's been a lot of crazy stuff. I know, there's a lot of reputable babysitters out there, but just like in the news, there's been lots of weird stuff going on with that. So I was kind of nervous. So I kind of stayed away from that. I wanted to. Not much else going on. Hoping to get a tobacco order going here soon. Gotta figure out where I'm at. That's why I kind of went through things today and see where I'm at and what I need. I actually did a video. Well, the video I did outside yesterday didn't turn out because it was pretty windy. I just decided not to post it. I was actually tried out that jackknife plug, and it wasn't bad, but I really couldn't see what all the hype was about myself. I just tasted the Virginia tobacco. Like I said, it smelled really good, but in the bag, but smoking it, I didn't really pick up a whole lot of that smokiness. So I know it's just a Virginia, but still. I guess I think that's what it might have some Latakia, I'm not sure. But for me, it just kind of tasted like Virginia. I'm not saying Virginia's bad, but just like the whole aroma of the tin kind of got me excited. And when I tried it, it wasn't that. So I'm just like, well, I know you can't really go on a smell a whole lot on the taste of your tobacco, but it just was a total like 180 for me. So I don't know if I'll be picking that up. I do need to make a stop here. We got a tobacco store. I'm pretty sure they don't do anything with pipes. I'd have to go in there. I haven't been in there to look, but I think I might stop by maybe today if I get some time and check out just to see what they have in there. It's called the Tobacco Hut. I don't know if that's a regional thing or not. I'm thinking they just mostly sell cigarettes and cigars, but I'm like, not even high-end cigars, just like your Swishers and stuff. So I'll check that out. We used to have a cigar lounge pretty close to me, but with the laws now, they're not able to operate smoking in an enclosed area. It has to be all opened up, I believe, now. So I'm not sure if they're still running. Used to be like you go in, you get into the place for free if you buy some cigars. You sit back and relax. Kind of where I'm at, there's not a whole lot of pipe shops. I think the closest one to me might be where Jeremy Larson's at, is probably Sioux Falls, Omaha, and Nebraska. It's probably my closest ones. That I'm aware of, anyhow. Like I said, I haven't been in this other one, so they might even, they might just carry the like drugstore tobacco, like your Red Velvet, stuff like that. So we'll have to check that out. See what they got. They might have some tins. I don't know. I'm sure they don't have any blends that they do. They're not that kind of place. But they might have a few tins, old tins. I don't think there's a whole lot of pipe smokers in where I'm at. But like I said, you never know. I've never seen anyone else outside smoking a pipe or doing whatever. But you never know. I haven't seen a whole lot of people on YouTube from around where I'm at. Maybe one will pop up here. You never know. Pop up on YouTube. Ends up living right next door to me. Don't even know it. Well, that's about it. I think I've been rambling on about a few different things. So let's go back inside and finish up checking out my tobacco, see where I'm at, and then put that order in. Hopefully sometime this week. Wait for that box that's coming. Hopefully get that opened up on the video and show you guys some new stuff. So, alright guys, hope you enjoyed watching this video. Don't be afraid to leave comments or whatever asking about anything. Try to answer them. I've been kind of I've really been, I guess, with YouTube, I've always been kind of a lurker. I don't really comment a whole lot. I don't I like your video, but I just don't really comment. I just kind of go through different videos. Not that I don't like them or whatever. It's just, but I'm trying to get better at that. I know it makes a big difference on how people view their own videos. For me, it's if I see comments there, I say, okay, well, that's it's good that I'm getting feedback, and that means people are watching. So trying to get better with that. So hopefully you guys see some more comments from me around the YouTube pipe community, and keep your pipes lit. Have a happy smoke. Later.